this government was re-elected on a mandate which is unheard of in Indian history. NDA achieved a 94% strike rate, that is winning 164 seats out of 175 seats. The mandate was very clear: create jobs. In fact, we are probably the very first political establishment that made a promise that we will create 20 lakh jobs in 5 years. So this requires greater collaboration across ministries, ministers, to work together of creating a vibrant ecosystem. As a state, we believe that one state, one capital, but development should be decentralized. And as the IT and Electronics Minister, I truly believe the importance of clusterization. Now let us talk about clusterization. If you look at Anantapur as a district, we believe that that should be our mobility valley. Anything related with automotive, manufacturing should happen in that ecosystem. North Anantapur to Kurnool district should focus on renewable energy. Then the Kadapa and Chittoor district should focus predominantly on electronics manufacturing as a hub. And Nellore, which is already very diversified in manufacturing, should double down on certain sectors like air conditioning and some specialized manufacturing. Prakasam district, which the Honorable Minister here represents, we spoke about how can we make it the hub for CBG in India. All of you are aware, in the same room we had a Quantum Valley conference. So Guntur Krishna does not only has a capital, but is also going to be the Quantum Valley hub for the world. And when you look at East-West Godavari, we are looking at Aqua continuing to be our thrust area. Then if you look at North Andhra, we want to build one of the world's largest chemical park, Pharma Park. It will be our data city. We are going to build our entire IT ecosystem there. Our entire medical devices manufacturing is going to happen in North Andhra. Now, why am I sharing this vision with you? As the HRD Minister, skills is under me, skill development is under me. There is a need to look at a vertical and horizontal integration of the businesses that we want to attract, the industries that we want to attract. Now, I'll give you an example of it. Now, let's take your mobile phone that all of us cannot live without. The kind of components that go into a mobile phone. It could be the camera module, camera lens, battery, all the small diodes, transistors that go into a mobile phone. It could be the housing, the screen. The entire ecosystem needs to be built in a cluster. The cluster should not be more than 100 kilometers in terms of radius. So vertically, as a state, we believe that we should attract investments across each of these specific areas. So we are now chasing the top 20 companies in each of these areas. So let's take a mobile phone, camera module. I'm looking at who are the top 20 companies, how do I bring them to Andhra Pradesh? Battery, who are the top 20 companies? Your entire touch screen, who are the top 20 companies in the world? And how can we bring them to Andhra Pradesh? So that is the vertical. Horizontal also comes under me. The horizontal integration is the skill development. The horizontal integration is innovation. The horizontal integration is rapid prototyping. That is where we are building the Ratan Tata Innovation Hub. So these clusters, what we are building, require both vertical and a horizontal integration. Only then will clusters thrive in our great nation. Trying to do random projects, battery in one part of the state or one part of the country, camera in the other part of the country is not going to work. And we have taken the same approach in renewable energy. Under the leadership of the Honorable Minister, we restarted the entire renewable energy initiative. Today, companies have started to line up to say that we want to come back, we want to be an integrated power producer. And we recently broke coconut for Renew project in Anantapur district. And there I requested Sinhaji saying that make Andhra Pradesh your second home. Then I got to know that he is looking at putting up a facility to manufacture the solar panels. And via one WhatsApp message, we convinced him and he's putting up the entire factory now in our state of Andhra Pradesh. So across sectors, your government is looking at how can we do a vertical and horizontal integration. This is going to be very, very important to create a thriving ecosystem. This is going to be very critical in the government delivering on its promise of creating 20 lakh jobs. This is where we believe the importance of integrating the private sector and then the end potential job seeker. We need to come together. As a government, on September 1st, we are launching a portal called Naipunyam. Naipunyam would be a middleware, if I may. So on one side, we have companies who are well represented here. On the other side, we have youngsters who are looking for jobs. And we want to now integrate them on this portal. And we are also going to bring, a Skill Development Corporation, CDAP and various institutions that look at skill upgradation to come in and look at what kind of interventions we need to do to upgrade the skills. So as Ritvika just shared, it is very, very important that we all come together. It's not going to be a simple Lokesh's job or Andhra Pradesh government job.